Hi, this is Boris. Thank you for watching my channel. So I just did this speed drawing of an image that I saw of Angelina Jolie from the movie Eternals. So I am basically just blocking shapes with the pencil, and the rest will be mostly like the pencil brush pen, and you'll see. And I'll basically I do, which is basically what I do love, what I love doing at the moment, which is I move once I've put the brush pen ink on the paper, and I take a another watercolor brush which has water in it, and I use that to basically move the ink around, flatten things, and maybe even darken things. So and so I've mentioned this in like some of the videos, like where I really love the moment when the brush pen is at a really specific moment when the ink is the all the ink, I don't know how to call that, but like the area where the ink comes through. So the thing with the pencil brush pen that I use, that you've probably seen many artists use, is that you can squeeze and then get more ink, or just use the dry brush effect that you get as a result of the ink that has been gone through. So and I love that because as the more you let it like dry, the more you use it that way. And at some points, like slowly it becomes like almost like a pencil, like a really dark pencil. And I really love that effect, and especially it creates those kind of really dark shading areas, like you would see pencils from Jack Kirby, the comic book artist. And yeah, I really love that look, basically. Actually, you'll see, like I've when I've done all this, like I usually start with the eyes, because sometimes I do everything and then I go to the eye and I mess up the eye and it messes up the whole drawing. Actually, yes. So start with the eye, because I think that's for me, especially when you're drawing a face, like that's the most important thing. If you're drawing someone from very far away, like in the background, like you don't need to focus on that in too much, in my opinion. But other than that, yeah, you do need to make sure that you get the eyes right. I didn't do it here, but usually, so if I'm drawing digitally, it's easy, of course, to flip it vertically to see if everything is aligned. But here, if you're drawing traditionally, you can actually take that paper you're drawing on and then put it against the light and see, like through the light, like like a light box, basically using your the table lamp as a light box, and see if things are aligned. Another way you can do it, if it's daytime, you can use the natural light. You can, if you have the glass window, you can put it against the glass window and use the light coming from the outside as a light box. So and by the way, I just started the channel because I want to share my knowledge of how to draw women, and I love drawing women. Actually, I'm kind of drawing almost every day. So and it's something that I think I will continue, but at the same time I'm also working on other stuff. Like at the moment, I'm a comic book artist, of course, so I need to draw background. I actually, as a comic book artist, I need to know how to draw almost everything that the writers write. So for the moment, even if I'm working on my own projects, like for example, I'm writing a story that takes place in Bangkok, so I need to practice like drawing how the Bangkok buildings look like. And at some point, I'm hoping, just like, I mean, but it will take a lot of mileage. But at some point, you draw something so many times, and you sort of have the shorthand or a shortcut to know how that's done. But I'm the thing is that I hate drawing buildings. I hate drawing objects that are not dynamic. Like I love animals, like things that move, animals. I love drawing, of course, human beings and characters and so on. But and even natural things. But I hate drawing buildings, like static things. But you have to draw. So I just have to find make something to make it more interesting. So. And yeah, I just wanted to leave you with that. So the last thing that I did, because I was, I I wanted to do this, which is use the whiteout as the illuminating sword. Does she have a sword? I don't know. Okay. And this is the point I say that I don't know anything about the Eternals. I mean, I love comics. I love Marvel, but I've never. I mean, I didn't grow up as reading comics, so. But anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.